All right, everybody. Our first break of the day is for Charles. This is one case of 2018 Super Break Pieces of the Past Hybrid. It's a 10-box case, and it comes with a 1-of-1 promo pack. And we also got 2017 Pantheon football. And start with the football here. Good luck, Charles. Let's see what we can get for you. Well, that's a nice way to start it off. Zeke Elliott, 1,000-yard rusher autograph. That one's numbered 5 of 10. Camera's fuzzy. There it is, 5 of 10. Very nice, Zeke. It's a good way to start off the day. Next up here we got Carlos Henderson, rookie patch auto. That was numbered 68 of 99. Then we got Josh Reynolds, rookie patch auto for the Rams. That one's numbered 58 of 149. And we've got dual patch here. David Johnson and Larry Fitzgerald. Nice card there. That one's numbered 16 of 25. It's another nice low numbered card there. We're going to have a rookie patch here. Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers. That one is numbered 52 of 99. Nice patch there. Kenny Golladay. He had kind of a monster game last night. Very nice patch. And that one's numbered 30 of 49 on the Golladay. And then we got our medal here, Eddie George. That one's numbered 39 of 50. So a nice box of Pantheon there. We'll do our 10-box case. Well, Stafford shined for the Jets last night. Yep. Got our 10 boxes here of Pieces of the Past Hybrid Edition. Box number 1. Yeah, Darnold was really good. I like that. Got Hybrid Edition here. Donald Trump. Golf card. Definitely different. Peyton Randolph. Statesman. Benjamin Franklin. Declaration of Independence. Next up here we've got a relic from Gerald Ford. Gives you a website to go to see the actual artifact that the relic was taken from. There it is, Gerald Ford. Next up here we've got relic from Bernie Sanders. Hey, Carlos. Still got football in the mind and the line. Bernie Sanders. What a rusher this guy is. That's a relic from Bernie Sanders. And a relic from William Taft. Not bad. Taft, Sanders, and Ford. Going to box number 2 here. Bernie was putting all kinds of juke moves in. We got Franklin Roosevelt Hybrid Edition base. Stephen Hopkins from Rhode Island. Edward Rutledge from South Carolina. We got a stamp here. Stamp on our past. George Washington 1-cent stamp. Card features an original vintage postage stamp. So a 1-cent actual stamp with George Washington on it. That's pretty cool. Well, I don't know the answer to your question, Charles, but here you go. Actual newspaper relic featuring Kim Jong-un. So an in the news relic, Kim Jong-un. Not sure what that I don't know what that is. This is a relic from Leroy Neiman. Just says to go to the website to see what artifact this came from. Leroy Neiman. Yeah, Kim Jong-un is definitely different. You can package it with all the Rodman autos and jerseys you get. Yeah, it makes me kind of lenient here about how I open this. Herbert Hoover, baseball. Trying to be as gentle as I can because it's just loose in the box. Ronald Reagan, base. Luckily, I don't see any damage to the corners or anything from that, so that's good. William Hooper from North Carolina. Next relic here is from Franklin D. Roosevelt. Just says unique relic. So I'm guessing on all of these you got to go to the website to see what they actually took these pieces from. And this one is a newspaper. In the News, John Hancock. It's from August 4th, 1792. So that is an old piece of newspaper there. From 1792. And we'll finish it off with a relic of Martin Van Buren. There's some old pieces of paper with writing on them. On to box number 4 here. You got Richard Nixon base in the hybrid. Bowling. Got Francis Scott Key, Redder. Martin Van Buren again, 8th president. Oh, this is cool, and low numbered as well. Original Jumbo News Relic stamp. It's got a stamp, 28-cent stamp, and it's got some... I was, but not for long. And we got a piece of a newspaper there. That's number 2 of 12. That's a notable stamp news relic card. And the news is referencing the stamp. Again, that one is number 2 of 12. Pretty cool. In the News, Robert Kennedy. So a piece of a newspaper about Robert Kennedy. And it's from his assassination. It's from June 6th, 1968. Yeah, let me do that before I open up the next box. And here we got Ronald Reagan relic. Doesn't say what it's from, but it shows Reagan in a football uniform there. Alright, let me see if I can get that to focus in here. It's supposed to be an autofocus, but I don't see how that's... Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything with that. That's the new settings. It says it's in autofocus. But whenever I bring it close, it's not really focusing on it. Let's see here. See like how it's not zooming, that's like not doing any focusing there. This one's Dwight Eisenhower football. Alan Dulles. Yeah, it's not doing it. I don't know what happened. It was fine yesterday. Yeah, it's not. Andrew Jackson there. Here we've got Stamp on Our Past, William Shakespeare stamp. An original vintage postage stamp with William Shakespeare on it. Next up, actual piece of a newspaper about Thomas Jefferson. July 15th, 1807. And we got an actual piece of a relic from Douglas MacArthur. There's a thing to go in and do it manually, but I don't want to do it mid-break in case it does something. So I want to kind of cut off the video if it does anything to it. Got Reagan football. John Tyler, 10th president. Benjamin Harrison from Virginia. Next up here, Stamp of Our Past from Black Heritage, Martin Luther King Jr. Yeah, it's a 15-cent stamp there of Martin Luther King Jr. Again, another vintage stamp. Yeah, because you gotta figure like stamp collectors are gonna love the George Washington and the Shakespeare and the Martin Luther King Jr. there. In the news, Barack Obama. Piece of a news article about Obama. And actual piece of a relic from Gideon Wells. Alright, got 4 boxes left here. This box number 7. Got one of these ones in a sleeve. Let's see what that is. There's Bill Clinton. This is the one in the sleeve. Inventor Eli Whitney. And I'm not sure why, because it's a base card, but it's in a sleeve. William Henry Harrison, 9th president. We got Relic and Stamp Legends. That one is Judy Garland. And that's number 12 of 18. So a low numbered one there. Judy Garland, 12 of 18. And then we got a newspaper clipping about Princess Diana. In the news. That is from July 30th, 1981. And it's about her wedding to Prince Charles. And next up here we've got a relic of Eugene Field. The writer, Eugene Field. Yeah, I don't know why they put a base card in the sleeve. I don't know. I think they should have done like Leaf does and put everything in like one of those clear plastic things if they didn't want to put them in packs. But JFK playing football. James Bowie, military. Samuel Chase from Maryland. What do we got here? Pennant relics. Actual piece of a pennant from Dwight D. Eisenhower. It's thick. You can see how thick that is there. A unique pennant relic from Dwight Eisenhower. Next up we got In the News from the Press, Theodore Roosevelt. And that newspaper clipping is from January 6th, 1919. The headline read, Roosevelt is dead, and comes while Colonel is asleep. Newspaper clipping about Roosevelt. And we've got a relic of Cornelius Vanderbilt. Wish it'd be a little bit more specific than just relic. But it does give you a website to go and see what the relic is from. Got base here, Woodrow Wilson, baseball. Got Grover Cleveland, 24th president. Alexander Cartwright. The inventor of baseball. Gonna have a pennant from George Bush Sr. H.W. Bush. Pennants are cool, they're really thick. This one is a newspaper clipping about Prince Harry and the royal wedding. Next up, we've got a relic from King Gustav V of Sweden. And King Gustav V of Sweden. And our final box here. Got George H.W. Bush playing baseball for Yale. John Brown, activist. Herbert Hoover, 31st president. Next up here we have a relic from George H.W. Bush. Then we have a newspaper clipping from James Comey. And I can tell from your previous comments, this is your favorite. A relic from Hillary Clinton. Again, the websites are on the back to tell what the relics are from. But we still got our 1-of-1 promo pack. You can have a viewing party and everyone seems to be watching that one. This is a 1-of-1 piece of a relic and a stamp. Does not say what they're from. Just says to go look at the artifact is on the website. There you see there a 1-of-1 stamped across it. It's the icons, what it says. Pre-game meal for Bernie, huh? Alright, that'll do it, guys. Pretty unique break there. Some neat stuff in that one. I'm going to upload that video to YouTube.